Hey guys, Bob from Gil Skillz here. Great to see you again. Today, we're going to be scrapping something. We're going to be scrapping a George Foreman rotisserie. I'm looking forward to doing this because I've never done a rotisserie before. I don't think I've ever owned a rotisserie or even used a rotisserie. But today we're going to micro scrap one. All right. So let me do a little assessment of this thing here. I see a bunch of screws on the outside here. We've got some plastic on the outside. We've got some plastic over here. We're going to want to take that off at some point. I presume these buttons, these buttons just slide off. And as usual, guys, we'll have all of whatever is left over, the plastic, the whole 9 yards. We'll have it all separated out at the very end so you can see what this thing truly is made of. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? There's a lot of screws in here. Oh, look, an instruction manual. There's a lot of stuff in here too. Let's. I guess I'll just put the instruction manual with the junk. Plastic. I'm not sure what that's used for. Never used a rotisserie. I'm sure some of you know. So we've got metal. Let me go ahead and take some of this metal out. Skewers. Looks like we got some skewers. Now, some of this might very well be keep life. I mean, I kind of like this basket here, and I like these skewers, but for now, I'm just going to keep everything in one spot so you guys know exactly what comes out of this thing. Interesting. We've got some recipes. I'm gonna have to hold on to that. I'm gonna put all this stuff together, but I'm gonna hold on to that and see if I get myself a working rotisserie. I might want to take advantage of some of those recipes, right? All right, so that's all of the loose metal out of the inside. Let me take this, put this upside down here. Whoa! Oh, there's a tray that comes out too. Look at that. There's a little tray that comes out. There's plastic here that can come out with 2 screws. I'll probably take that out. Looks like a metal bar came out from underneath. So I'll just put that with the other metal. Go ahead and take that out real quick. And there's no metal left behind. You guys will see the screws as well. I won't screw with you. You'll see all the screws. Hopefully. We'll take that plastic piece off. Put that with the other plastic, and we'll just put that with the other metal for now. So I'm going to want to take the power cord off because that's got copper in it, guys, and we've got brass at the very end with the plug. So let's go ahead and grab those. Oh yeah, look at that copper. Wow, wow, chicka, wow, wow. Look at that brass. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. So we've got screws at the very bottom here. We've got handles here with screws in them. I'm going to go ahead and just take those screws out. Let's see, where are the other screws? Open this up, I can barely get to those screws at the very top. I'm just going to pull that out a smidge so that I can try to get that. Oh, that just came right off. Well, that's easier. So I just popped off. I didn't realize it did that. Interesting. Well, let me grab these screws here. We'll go ahead and continue. So before I take apart the main body here any further, you know, we've got this cover here, we've got some curved glass, we've got some additional screws in here, and of course we've got the plastic on the sides, and I want the plastic to come off. So I'm going to take all the screws out of here and separate the metal from the plastic and the glass. Hi, George. Hi, Ralph. Little homage to the scrap pallet man. It's one thing about any micro scrapping experience, or any scrapping experience for that matter, if you're trying to get your coppers or your aluminums, is there's a lot of screws. All right, this should just separate now. I'll just put the plastics there. We've got a nice curved piece of metal here, so I'll go ahead and put that with the other metals for now. All right, this piece of metal is loose here, so I might as well take that out. Got a ton more screws in here, so I'll go ahead and disassemble this. See some more metal. See if this is ferrous or non-ferrous. Oh yeah, definitely ferrous. Put that with the metal for now. There we go. And the screws on the inside there. And then we've got a heating element that we got to take out. And we still got to figure out how to get these sides off too. I think they're on by these little bars here. Kind of has multi-functions to hold the plastic sides and for the rack as well on the inside. Very nice. More metal, a screw, and a lock washer. All right, does that side come off now? Well, maybe that whole piece. There we go. That whole piece comes off. Look. And we got more screws on the inside, so let's go ahead and get those. Metal, plastic. Plastic's starting to add up. All right, so this side should come off the same as the other side because we got everything all discombobulated. Oh no, I got to take that bar out. I got to take that bar out. See? Metal. All right, looks like we got a pretty hefty cog here too. There we go. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. Let me go ahead and get these other screws out of here. See if I can get them. I don't know if you can see them. All right, so this side here has got the motor for the rotisserie, and it looks like we've got some wires. We'll go ahead and clip those wires. We've got a bell here or something like that, so we'll make sure that that comes out. All right, more metal. Let's go ahead and get those out. Wires are wires. All right, so we still got a little bit here. We'll grab a couple of them screws. More wire. A couple more screws here. All right, now comes the bell. Yes. Put that with the metals. More plastic. All right, let's go ahead and take that motor out. Motor. All right, so I got these little twisty things here that I gotta fix or align so I can take this out without any trouble. There we go, there's one. Two. Maybe. There we go. So we got 2 more screws here. I'll just take them out because I've organized the screws, so I might as well just keep them organized. More metal. And more metal. I'm pretty sure this is ferrous, so let's check. Oh yeah. So we don't have a whole lot left. We've got this wall here. I'll take that off. We've got this back here or the side. We've got that heating element, and we're just about done. Da, 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 da! See, it should come off without a problem. And it did. It's just one piece of metal here. Get that off. This one here is going to be a little bit more difficult. All right. This whole piece is metal. We were considering this piece here to be like a stainless steel or something, so let me go ahead and take that off and see if that's ferrous or non-ferrous. No, she's ferrous. Okay. So all we got left here is that cog, the remnants of that motor for the rotisserie, a couple of screws, a heating element, and we're good to go. Got her. I got one way to do this. Where's my hammer? There we go. Cog. Metal. All right. Got more metal here. There's a lot of plastic cogs on the inside. None of that is brass or anything like that. So I'll put that in with the other metal. The heating element, I'm not going to bother with anyway, but the heating element, I'm just going to leave attached to this because it's all going in the shred anyway. There's really nothing worth me putting this in a separate pile for, so I'll shred. That's pretty much it. So let me take a moment to organize all this so that you guys can see the final tally. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Here's the bounty of what we've micro scrapped. Here we got a big ass pile of ferrous metal. That means that it will stick to a magnet, so that will go in the shred pile. Here we've got a copper bearing motor. As you can see here, we've got some brass contacts I'm going to take off. We've got brass in the plug that I'm going to take out, and brass in a couple of the contacts. We've got number 2 insulated wire, and we've got some miscellaneous wires that we've taken out of there as well. Not a whole lot. We've got all the screws here. Remember, no metal left behind on Gil Skillz. All the screws there, and surprisingly, there's really not that much junk. Here's all the plastic and the curved glass that came along with the rotisserie itself. And this is it in a micro shell. Forgive the pun, but thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like what you've seen here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. Please also check out my other channel, Gil Skillz Live. The link will be in the description below. I can use some love over there as well. And until the next time, have a scrap happy day.